guys can see, our $1,500 DJ setup is finally here. Alright, what's happening, bros? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and more importantly, welcome to my biggest mail time video ever.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail.
If you guys have been following the vlogs, and you guys already know that I recently spent $1,500 of my own money on brand new DJ equipment just to prove a point to the audience watching out there. So in today's mail time video, we're going to be unboxing all the equipment that we ordered. So without further ado, let's go ahead and whip out our handy dandy box opening shank. Woo! So our first package comes to us from the homie DJ Rick Webb. If you guys don't know, the homie Rick Webb has a clothing line which he releases new merchandise every season. So let's see what we got going on here. DJ Life hoodie. Look at that. Woo! This is nice. I like the way this feels. It feels good on my skin. Very nice. Thank you, Rick Webb. We got some shirts. I will play request tomorrow. Nice. A here to party shirt and a long sleeve first to arrive, last to leave DJ Life, and last but not least a DJ Life lanyard. Shout out to the homie Rick Webb. I'm gonna leave a link down below where you can purchase some DJ Life merchandise for your own. Support the homie DJ Rick Webb and the DJ Life brand. Ooh, okay, so these are 3 plugs that we ordered. If you guys remember, I told you guys to buy some of these plugs. This is what they look like right here. As you guys can see, you go in with a 3-prong outlet and then it gives you a 2-prong. This pack of 3 was only around $6. All right, what do we got here? We got our adapters. I told you guys to get these as well. All the power stuff is up front. This adapter basically lets you take an extension cord and it gives you 3 additional outlets, allowing you to plug in more stuff. Every single DJ watching out there should always have a set of these handy. What do we have here? Woo! All right, we got our XLRs. Actually, no, these are the newer ones. So we have our GMX cables. Look at these bad boys. You'd never be able to tell they're a cheapy brand. 30 bucks for 10? That's not a bad deal at all for DMX cables. So I didn't show you guys on camera, but I actually did end up ordering some more of those 3-prong to 2-prong cables. This other one is totally not DJ related. These are just laundry bags. So I had some of my stuff mixed in here. I told you guys there was more than DJ stuff here. Let's go ahead and check out the next one. We have our Amazon Basic Surge Protector. I told you guys to go out and get one of these. You definitely need one of these. If you guys didn't see my case-filled video on the DDJ 1000, which is right over here, we use one of these exact same surge protectors. Additionally, we got our Hosa cable, RCA to 1/4 inch. I mentioned to you guys that the controller that we're going to be using for this DJ setup does not have XLR or 1/4 inch output. So what we had to do is we had to order a cable that goes from RCA to 1/4 inch, as you guys can see here. And what we're going to do is we're going to come out of our controller into a mixer and then into our speakers. So we had to get one of these cables. I also didn't want to skimp out on this cable because this cable is probably going to last us the lifetime that our controller is going to last us. So that's why I got a bit more of an expensive one. This is a Pro Series Hosa cable. Hosa is actually my go-to brand when it comes to professional cables. That's what all my cables are. They're all Hosa. Up next, we got some O clamps. O clamps right here. And what we're going to use these for is basically to mount our lights. Our lights should be somewhere in one of these boxes that we have here. What we're going to do is we're going to take one of our lights, put a light here, and then we're going to mount this clamp right here to one of our speaker tripods, which this box is pretty obvious what's inside. They sure did a nice job packing this one. We're going to take our clamp and we're going to attach a light to it right here. These clamps are by ADJ. I love them because they're slim. Usually when you get clamps, they're really thick, and this one is nice and thin. 2 tripods, so we need 2 clamps. 2 clamps right here. Oh, this thing actually came from Sweetwater, huh? So this is the mixer that I was talking about. This is the Mackie Mix 5 mixer. It's a 5-channel mixer, and this is going to allow us to connect to our speakers. So we're gonna go RCA to 1/4 inch into this mixer right here, and then we're gonna come out of this mixer into our Mackie Thumps, which you see up here. This was one of the cheapest mixers I was able to find. This thing doesn't really cost that much. I think it cost us like, what, 30, 50 bucks top? Oh, this is a heavy one. I wonder what's in this one. Alright, so when I made my video about this $1,500 complete DJ system, some of you guys were telling me that some ways that I could save money was potentially by using a scrim. So I actually went out and bought a 4-foot table scrim, and I'll show you guys when we actually build the setup what this scrim looks like on the table versus a Facade. So I have both a scrim and a Facade. For a scrim, you're gonna pay like 25 bucks. For a Facade, you're gonna pay at the bare minimum 100 bucks. This was the cheapest DJ Facade that I could find. It was 100 bucks. If you don't have that much money to spend on a Facade, this is a bit of a luxury. You can get a table scrim. This table scrim was only 25 bucks. Additionally, I told you that... Whoa. Additionally, I told you that we were going to need some XLR cables. As you guys can see, XLR cables for our mixer. So we got 2 of these. The one that fell right there, I don't know if you guys saw that. 25-foot long XLR cables. These are great little cables right here. Toss that off to the side. We have some powered cables. These are awesome power cables. I like this brand, Cable Matters, the same brand as we have our XLRs. They make pretty decent cables. I really do like them, and it's not that expensive. So I picked up 2 of these cables. I picked up 2 10-footers and 2 15-footers. Definitely need to get yourself some power cables. Highly recommend these. And they're also black, so the DJ trolls on the internet won't pick on you for having orange cable cords. They're not that expensive. They're listed down below. We also ordered a laptop stand, which I have right here. Let's assemble this thing actually and see what it's like. Bam. 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 And there you have it. We have our laptop stand. This is actually a pretty nice laptop stand. I really like this. This thing was better than the one I have, and the one I have was like way more expensive. This one's an all-metal laptop stand. Look at this thing. This is nice. I like this. For 20 bucks? My idea was to buy all this stuff, and anything that I don't end up using, I was just going to sell on Facebook Marketplace, but this is one of those things that's a keeper. Look at this. This is perfect for live streaming on my kitchen table. We also have our PGA 48 vocal microphone from Shure. This is a wired microphone. This is not a wireless microphone. If you remember when I made my video talking about this $1,500 build, I told you guys that I did not want to invest in a very cheapy microphone just because in good conscience, I don't want that thing dropping out on you guys and then you guys like, damn it, Barr, you fucked me over. So I went ahead and just ordered a traditional XLR microphone. This microphone does come with the XLR cable, so everything that we need is all included in bot. For a DJ setup of this caliber, this is more than enough. The PGA 48. Additionally, we also got some gaff tape to clean up all these cables that we ordered. Okay, this next one, this has nothing to do with our build, but it is something that we should look into since we're building a budget-friendly DJ setup. This next package comes from our friends over at Hercules. This is their brand new Hercules Impulse 500 DJ controller. I have a soft spot for Hercules because that's what I learned on. That's where I learned how to DJ. My first DJ controller was a Hercules RMX. This was 10 years ago that I started DJing, and I started on one of these bad boys right here. This controller works with Serato DJ Lite as well as their DJuice software, which I have made videos on. I'll link them up at the card above. I also think you can use it with Virtual DJ. I'm not sure. If we can't use it with Virtual DJ, let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to see a DJ Barr video on Virtual DJ. Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you, Hercules, for that. That was awesome of you guys. These are our Chinese lights, our off-brand lights. Little disclaimer with these lights. The lights that I recommended to you guys, unfortunately, they were not going to get here in time for this video. I found another brand of DJ lights that would get here on time, and they are a little bit more expensive, but they're also a little bit better. These are the Yeesight lights. It's a 7 LED Parcan light with wireless remote, and it's about 70 watts, which is Honestly, it's not that much, but it'll get the job done in a pinch. Let's go ahead and unbox one so you guys can kind of take a look at it. You get a controller, you get your little screws, you get a mounting bracket, which this mounting bracket, guys, look at this thing. This thing is so flimsy, but it'll get the job done. Like I mentioned, we're going to take a clamp, we're going to clamp it on here, and then we're going to mount it to the speaker poles. Power cable is attached to this light, but this is the light right here. As you guys can see, it's actually not a bad light for, what is it, 100 bucks divided by 4, $25. Not bad, not bad at all. As previously stated, these are different. I'm going to link them down in the description of this video, and also these are better than the ones I recommended in the last video. These were about $30 extra, but if you guys remember, we were still under budget. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Let's go ahead and unbox our tripods. This is pretty obvious what it is. Any of you guys take a guess? Woo! They did a shitty job packing this thing. What the heck? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I thought this was one box. These are actually 2 boxes glued together. I'm like, why can't I get this box open? So we have to cut the whole thing. What are you doing here? How'd you know I was here?
I'm a psychic. Are you okay? Is it not cold in here?
No.
Like
alright, bye.
I like that hoodie.
Bye. Anyways, so these are our DJ tripods right here. God damn, they packed these up really ugly. These tripods are Mr. DJ USA. That sounds like a cheap knockoff brand. Mr. DJ USA. They smell oily. What the hell? These are probably not the best tripods in the world, but they are free. They are included with our speakers, our Mackie Thump speakers. I don't know if we're missing a package or if I lost the package in all this rubble that I got going on, but we were supposed to get a carrying case for our tripods as well as a free microphone and XLR cables. None of that has arrived, so that's a little suspicious. However, the most expensive stuff, the stuff that I actually care about, is here, which are our speakers. So let's go ahead and open those bad boys up. Let me unbox one of these. Okay, so these are the Mackie Thump 12s powered speakers, 1300 watts of pure power. Actually, I'm lying. I don't know if that's RMS or not. There's no way. So, a lot of you guys were commenting, get something else besides the Mackies, but the thing is, these are true and trusted, and a lot of guys start out with these, and I wanted to give you guys a real build on a realistic DJ system, and this is what a lot of guys start out with. Yes, you can get something a little bit better with the EVs or JBL, even QSC, but if you're trying to build a system on a budget, this is honestly a system that's still reliable, that works. Man, we got a lot of boxes to take care of. Oh, okay, so I was talking all that ish, and inside of our box did come our microphone. This is a Mr. DJ USA microphone, so maybe I can return the Shure one. Check it out, this is it right here. But yeah, it did come. It just so happened to be that it was inside of the case. Alright, this is it right here. These are nice and light. 1300 watt class leading bass, 4 speaker modes, 2 channel wide SZ inputs, don't know what that means, and it's got a built-in mixer on the back. You have your 2 channels in, mix out, volume control for your main, and a mix mode with 4 options: music, live, monitor, and sub. I guess this is going to be on music most of the time. And then you also have an LED indicator, light on and off button. Let me know if you guys want me to do a full review on these budget-friendly speakers. Coming in at only 600 bucks, 1300 watts. It's not a bad speaker in my opinion. We'll see how they actually sound when we assemble our entire setup. So these guys just went ahead and threw all the cables in here, huh? So I don't know if they messed up, but we actually got way more XLRs than I expected. We got 1 XLR, 2 XLR, 3 XLRs. Maybe 1 is for the microphone. Let's see if this microphone comes with an XLR. Yeah, this microphone does come with an XLR as well. This is the microphone right here. Damn, this thing feels so fake. It feels so light. Mr. DJ. So that's pretty cool. We got an extra set of XLR cables and of course our included IEC. speaker number 2. I was hoping we were gonna get lucky and get extra XLRs, but no extra XLRs. We do have an IEC for this speaker. Did anything fall on this side? Nope. Seems like the only thing we're missing is the bag for our tripod stands. I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be a bag included with our tripod stands. I don't see it anywhere. So we have our scrims here, and we have our facade. This thing is really light. I like that. One thing that I will say that I did not like about this facade, I don't like the fact that it's black on white. I've told you guys a million times, if you guys watch setup review, black trim with white scrim doesn't look right to me. But we're gonna have to manage. At $100, it wasn't a bad deal at all. And that's pretty much it. We have our speakers, we have our facade, we have our cables that are on the ground. Everything is all here. We're ready to put this thing together. But unfortunately, that's not gonna happen until tomorrow's video. That's right, Hablando Español con DJ Barr has been canceled. So in tomorrow's video, we are going to be assembling our $1,500 DJ system. We're gonna be trying out the microphones, trying out the cables, and seeing if this $1,500 that I spent was worth it. If you guys want to buy any of this stuff, let me know, because I don't need it. I have like 3 DJ systems already, and I don't need a 4th. So let me know down in the comments below if you live in Jersey and you need any of this stuff, because I'll sell it to you. Bros, thank you so much for watching this video. Also want to remind you that today is the last and final day that you guys can enter the giveaway. We are going to be giving away this SB3 DJ controller, as well as a pair of Pioneer Q1 DJ headphones. In order to be entered to win, all you have to do is be sure to follow myself and my friends over at Canal Sound and Light on Instagram, as well as be subscribed to both of our YouTube channels. They're listed down in the description below. Today's the last day to enter. Winner will be chosen on Sunday, will be announced on Monday, and I'll see you guys then. Peace!